It's ironic. Parents create life, and they also have a hand in destroying it. We were all born as a blank canvas with a blank slate. We have to be taught everything that we know. Think about it. When's the last time you seen a baby? 2 seconds of looking at a baby and you will realize that babies are fucking morons. They don't know shit. All of us were molded by our experiences and the people that we share our experiences with. It's not our fault that some people can't mold worth a shit. But I can't stand all these people that just roll their eyes and say, parents are the worst. That's a very lazy perspective, and it makes me want to pull down your pants in public and paddle your ass with a pickled pepper. I've noticed a lot of teenagers in the comment sections bitching about their parents. And I know what you're thinking. Chris, what are you doing talking to teenagers in the comment section? That's how people end up in prison. Listen, asshole, these trailer park videos aren't going to spam themselves. And being that teenagers rule social media, it's inevitable that I'm going to have to learn how to speak idiot to these youthful morons. I see these little bastards blaming everything on their parents. But think about this. When you're a kid and you don't agree with your parents, what do? You throw temper tantrums. Now think about the current state of our society. It's clear that some people never grow out of their tantrum stage. That's why we got people out here throwing a fit because they don't want to wear a mask, or having public meltdowns because they don't want to share. Part of your adolescence is transitioning into adulthood. You're a caterpillar learning how to become a stupid-ass butterfly. Your parents are actually teaching you a valuable lesson just by being difficult, because the fact is, this world is full of difficult people. So if you want to navigate this shit show that is life, you gotta learn how to do something other than bitch. Part of me wonders if the reason why the world sucks right now is because it's being run by older generations of weak-minded, overgrown children. We gotta do better. Maybe the reason why we blame our parents for shit is because they are there to blame. Maybe we have unfair expectations. Nobody's perfect. We all know this. So why would you expect your mom or dad to be? I grew up without a father, therefore I had no expectations of a father. But I didn't realize I was putting double the expectations on my mother, and that's unfair. Trust me, kids, you're gonna grow up and miss the day when somebody brings you home groceries that you didn't pay for. That shit is fucking sweet. In the adult world, most people have to suck dick to get that kind of treatment. Meanwhile, you teenagers are out there sucking dick just because you like to. What the fuck is that shit? In all seriousness, I know some of you out there have more extreme situations at home. And if that's the case, I urge you to get help. If you're looking for some guidance, here's a fucking gem. As far as I can see, life is about trying not to die. Focus on that for a while and you'll be fine. But if you're looking for a way to navigate dealing with your parents, just treat them like the difficult people that they are. Because I promise you, sweetheart, if you got time to complain, then you got time to put in work on improving yourself. Your issues were always going to be your issues, regardless. It sucks if you don't have a proper support system, but most people don't. This life is a personal journey and it's up to you to deal with it. Don't hold it against your parents if they don't understand, and be thankful that they don't, because that means that they're not struggling like you are. Or maybe they are and you just don't recognize it. So allow this message to go out there to all the adults who are still processing the idea of being an adult. And this message especially goes out there to all the bastard teenagers with your emotional music and your slutty little outfits. If you want some advice from someone who failed to grow up properly, then listen to Old Uncle Trailer Park when I say this. Grow up, you little pricks, and stay the fuck out of my way.